Alright, so this is the new one I just built. I got a Stinger 16 polymer lower with a stainless steel 1-7 Freedom rifle kit from PSA. Polymer lower, some of the parts are a little on the tight side. I'm sure they're going to wear in, but it makes the rifle very light. I did go ahead and put a Magpul rail on it, and up here I also went on eBay and got one of these mounts for 20 bucks. But I wanted the scope to be mounted relatively low, because this is for hunting. I'm not out to go to the range and shoot 400 or 500 rounds at nothing. I wanted an accurate rifle with low profile. So instead of spending, 50 bucks on a new one, gas block, what I've done is I've just chopped it off with a cutting wheel, and then took the grinder, ground it down a little bit. You can see that. Now this whole rifle will be painted, but probably before I go ahead and paint it, I'm going to go ahead and re-blue that with some cold blue. I didn't even take it off. I know a lot of people gripe about that, but I just locked this down, took my time, cut through it, ground it down nice and smooth, and I hit it up with a hand file, made sure everything was good. Like I said, this is going to be for hunting, so what I've done also is I put one of these JP yellow springs in it. It's supposed to bring it down to about 3.5 pounds. It really is a light trigger pull now. If you barely pull it, it works out very well. There was a little rattle back here that I didn't want, as far as because this is for hunting. So what I did is I've taken just a little bit of tape, put 2 strips right along here, and taken almost 90% of that rattle out, but it still allows it to collapse back and forth. So I put 54 into the polymer lower, 429 I believe for the entire rifle kit, 20 for the scope mount, 7 for the rail, 10 for the trigger. And this scope actually came off another one of my rifles. This is an old Bushnell I've had for a while. I'll probably end up swapping this out for actually a Bushnell banner with a drop reticle. But other than that, so far it's turned out really well. Now I just got to head to the range and see what she actually groups. I do have a couple different loads to try out of it. I got some vmax, (19.8), 20.8, 21.9, and then I got some 75 grain hornaday match also to try out of it, with some 4064, some 21 grain, 22 grain, 23 grain, 24 grain. And if all that doesn't work, I just use my standard full metal jackets. So, alright, we'll see how it goes.